today, from U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, it's Week 10 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Chicago Bears.
Well, later tonight in November, snowfall is forecasted to hit the Twin Cities, but right now, calm outside, and of course, a calm day inside U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Chicago Bears and the Minnesota Vikings. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you look at this Vikings ball club. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit. A run there on first down gets 3 up to the 28. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. We'll check on his status when we get back. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
49-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early. Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he's taken down inside the 30. The numbers for him from a week ago: 7 catches, 89 yards.
And he was able to get open there, but that's not always easy against this bunch defensively. We are deep enough into the season where numbers count. This is #1 rated defense in the NFL. He'll have a tough time.
And they give this time to the tailback. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made there by Bilal Nichols. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
29-yard line.
Back to throw here. Looking for the out route. It's completed to Landry. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there. First down. They're going to look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Say hello to Eric Kendricks. He gets the sack there.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on there, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. Let's see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And it's intercepted. Put by Jeff Gladney, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not?
They go play action here on first down. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Trey Hendrickson. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result?
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds. And that'll be the final play of this first quarter. With that. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out and in a hurry.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Well, that's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. Second down.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
Now back to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Number 2.
19 yards there on the pickup. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
First down.
He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Harrison Smith on the safety blitz, able to get the sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They'll set up to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Daniil Hunter make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
13 yards. And it's
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman of the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He'll take a shot for the end zone. This Minnesota D up to the task on the 3rd down pass play.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to take another shot here. On 4th down. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And they have the football and will set up shop at the... They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. An anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Montgomery. And he's going to be taken down here, as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get... Now a play fake here on 1st down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. He was looking for Albert O. Albert Okuebunam was the target there. And that'll make it 3rd down. They'll drop the throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And that goes as a gain of 37 on 3rd down.
7 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
They'll look to throw again. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Albert O. Albert Okuebunam was the target there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. Tight end Irv Smith, the intended receiver, but now it'll be 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Back to throw again. And he's got his tight end. That's Smith. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. McKinnon here, it's complete. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Bears draw a bit closer. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
To Montgomery to begin the drive. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And that will be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Well, it's out. Smith lost it. And the Vikings pick up the football. And this one will be brought back to the 22. And they're not able to convert. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Well, nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. The 20.
What a play.
Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now. They'll look to throw now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down.
And the Bears first down.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And some room to roll now. And he is down deep into Minnesota. Minnesota territory. It's a big-time play there for the Bears. 55 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Montgomery. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They run. Montgomery. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery. Touchdown number 5. First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. And this will be a Bears first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
He was brought down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down, Bears.
Back to throw now on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
First down, Chicago.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On first down, it's Montgomery. And shedding through the tackle. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Offense.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Following the penalty, Montgomery.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. On the RPO, that's complete right side. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. On the carry, it's Montgomery. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's across for a touchdown. And in the final minute, that should... it looks like he'll throw here. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown with 3 seconds remaining. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
Today's final score, Bears.
A great come-from-behind victory in this one, Charles. And really the difference, obviously, was that 4th quarter. They dominated.
And it has to start with believing that you can make that comeback. Because we've been in games before. We've done games where you can just look at one team and realize they have no chance of making it back. Not in the one we just saw here. They did it, and they did it well.
So for the Bears, they're setting themselves up as a major contender as they move to 8-1 now on the year. And they will head home next week to take on the LA Chargers. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, the turnaround hasn't materialized as they fall to 2-7. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Glendale to take on the Cardinals. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Minneapolis, so long, everybody.